Welcome to Ponta Delgada, in northern Madeira. Facing the Atlantic Ocean stands the Church of Senhor, Jesus, a sanctuary venerated since the 18th century. Its Baroque architecture stands out for the contrast between volcanic stone and white limestone. Although a fire destroyed it in 1908, it was rebuilt in 1910 under the direction of Father Casimiro Augusto de Freitas. Join us as we explore this iconic site in 360 degrees. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Upon entering the Church of Senhor Jesus, the first thing that catches your eye is its strikingly ornate interior, which contrasts with the sobriety of its exterior facade. One of the most striking elements is the magnificent mural painted on the ceiling of the main nave. This work depicts a heavenly scene, with angels, golden clouds, and a glorious representation of the resurrected Christ, surrounded by light. It was created by local artists, strongly influenced by 18th-century Portuguese religious art, and stands out not only for its size but also for its level of detail, symmetry, and visual depth. Throughout the nave, the walls are covered with delicate blue and white tiles, typical of Portuguese art, depicting biblical passages and scenes from the life of Christ. These tiles not only provide decoration but also served as a visual catechism for those who could not read. Among them, one particularly curious one is a panel showing a ship in a storm, recalling the promise that gave rise to this church. The Church of Our Lady of Bom Jesus houses an impressive collection of sacred art, highlighting its majestic gilded altars, magnificent examples of Portuguese Baroque. These altars, richly ornamented with details that shine under the light of the candles, feature fine polychrome wooden sculptures depicting venerated saints such as Saint Anthony, the Virgin Mary, and Saint Joseph, carved with extraordinary delicacy. Among the most valuable elements are the minor altarpieces, decorated with elaborate floral motifs and biblical scenes that narrate fundamental passages of the Catholic faith. Each of these altars holds a short story linked to Madeiran popular devotion, passed down from generation to generation. The temple also houses religious paintings of great artistic value, some attributed to important Portuguese masters of the 18th and 19th centuries. These works, with their vivid colors and expressive compositions, complete an artistic ensemble that turns this sanctuary into a true museum of sacred art, a witness to the religious fervor and richness of the culture of Madeira. The main altar is another visual gem. It is crafted in gilded carving, a traditional technique in Portugal and colonial Brazil, which envelopes the wooden structure in gold leaf. The image of our Lord Jesus occupies the center, accompanied by columns. Solomonic columns, cherubs, and bunches of grapes, a Eucharistic symbol, frame the image of our Lord Jesus. According to tradition, some of this gold was brought from Brazil during the colonial era, a testament to the wealth of the Portuguese Empire. The views from here are unforgettable. Turn your camera, or your gaze, and you'll understand why many see this place as a little paradise. Green-covered mountains, stepped agricultural terraces, and the intense blue of the Atlantic create a hypnotic contrast. In the distance, the rocky beaches of northern Madeira, where waves crash against volcanic cliffs, display a wild and authentic beauty. Nearby, the natural pools of Ponta Delgada are the perfect summer retreat. We hope you enjoyed this 360-degree tour of the Church of Senhor Jesus. Subscribe for more adventures, and see you next time.